Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Sistas Season 1, Episode 9. Alright, so the Oval and Sistas is Episode 9 this week, and then it will take at least a 2-week break, and it will return on Wednesday, January 8th. And it showed throughout the episode that Sistas in the Oval will return January 8th on Wednesday. And I think that's a day after the Haves and Have Not is returning on January 7th on Tuesday. So it's gonna be dose of shows on Tyler Perry that week. Tuesday Has and Have Not. I'm not gonna review it, but I will watch it because I have been watching it. And then you have Sistas in the Oval coming up. So alright, that's okay. I mean, it may or might not. I might do a special review of the Haves and Have Nots, but I don't think I will do a weekly review of it. Alright, so let's jump right into it. So let me just go with Sabrina. Alright. Sabrina went to psycho class with Andy and Karen. And basically they was talking, and she told him about, alright, she's like Calvin, but she doesn't like his choices. She got turned off the panties. She told him that she told him how she felt, and he felt like, oh, set me who I am. I grew up this way, and I would say, all right, granted, yes, you grew up with two fathers, but I don't know how you grew up, but I would not think that you grew up and your father's wearing panties all around the house and stuff like that. I don't know. So I do believe that he's feminine and he's not too masculine. So maybe people will think that he's actually really gay, which I might not say he's gay. People might suspect and might say, oh yeah, he's gay, girl. He's doing all that stuff like that. So the psycho instructor is Jake, and he's gay. And so Sabrina is like the conflicted. It's like, I don't know, I like him, but this is that. I'm being too judgmental, this, that. Ken was like, he's on the down low, because even Sabrina said, I think he's on the down low. I don't know, it's like he just too much down low. It's like they are effeminate straight guys, and they are gay masculine guys. So it's a whole spectrum. You cannot always assume that someone is gay because their mannerism is not the normal masculinity. So, but yes, I mean, Calvin didn't have to do a lot of questionable things. Kiss the guy in the mouth, freaking wearing panties, and it is that he's too beat. Doesn't matter. You could be well groomed. I don't like consider that you gay because you're well groomed. This is the type of things that Sabrina thinks. He doesn't know this. He eyebrows is beat. He well manicured. He looked better than me and stuff like that. I was like, listen, he must be gay. I was like, he know a lot of gay people. I said that's another stereotype too. Like just because he know gay people that makes him gay. That doesn't go that way. So that was that. So Sabrina said, I don't know. Just said I really like him and everything. So Calvin and Maurice is in a gym as well. Maurice telling Calvin and said, listen, maybe it's that panties you wearing, you just stop wearing that panties and you want to get in the drawers. He said, I'm not going to stop who I am. I said, nobody get in the panties in a bunch. Nobody said to stop who you are, just not wear the panties. That's all, especially you go get the drawers. Like, it is what it is. She already know you kind of feminine. Stop wearing the panties. That's all it is. It's like, if you go to have sex with a girl, don't have no underwears on. Go in there with free balling, drop the pants and say, bam, it's a brick. It's ready for you. But I don't know. Nobody tell you to stop. Nobody tell you to stop being who you are. If you want to wear panties, you want to wear panties, but don't wear panties when you about to have a freak on with Sabrina. Like, come on now. This what it is. Unless you have something else, wear some boxer briefs, something that's still close to, I don't know, still close to panties to me. I mean, it's like underwears, but it's not boxes. It's mostly boxes, but boxer briefs. It's hug on your body. It can still show your curves, show your booty, whatever it is. Still show your print. Come on, just wear that. It's like, I don't understand, but it is what it is. You like wearing panties, but don't get upset when she says she's turned off by seeing it. She just like, she gets so turned on and just said, like this. So, I don't know. It's either she's deal with this, or she just move on. Because you go up and down and say, yeah, I like him, and this and that, and all that stuff. So, Kevin asks us, just go tell ask the constructor. It's like that. Come over, you say, listen, stop wearing that panties and stuff like that. It is what it is. Do it. Just freak her. Just have sex with her. It's like, it is what it is. Stop all that and just freak her. And she said, I'm trying to do that, but she does this one day because she turned off by the panties. All right. So when they was going, and he was um, behind Maurice doing the squats with her, and Maurice doing way too much with Calvin because he's like, "Oh, don't touch me," and I just stop all the extraness. Like, really, why are you doing all that? I mean, yes, he's fine and everything, but why I need to be tooting my butt all over him and all this like that? It's like, it is what it is. So now, Karen, Andy, and Sabrina see that, and Sabrina said, I gotta go away, because they see that and think they're more suspect. I was like, damn, they're making it really obvious, making it seem like he is really gay. And I was like, oh my god. So Sabrina woke up to her. He said, listen, oh, we're gonna see you tonight. She said, I don't know, we were busy, something like that. Mommy said, we ain't busy. You better stop that girl. Stop that girl. Stop that line. I'm walking away. And he said, listen, it is out of the straight answer. You want to see me or not? And she said, I don't know. You think about it? He said, I'll go think about it. He said, are you going to see me? He said, think about it. I said, Sabrina, come on now. So, talked to Cameron. Cameron said, just ask the instructor. Because Calvin said, oh, Jake, yeah, I know, he's a good friend of mine. So they all look at each other. I said, what is this? So, Sabrina asked Jake. And he said, oh, Calvin, yeah, I know. I know him from here. And she's asked him, he said, you like him? She said, yeah. She said, well, I don't know. I think he's seeing someone. She said, oh, he said maybe somebody who's working on his house. And then he said, oh, I think he's working a guy that's working on his house. That's what he said. And so she said, he's gay? He said, oh, yeah, girl, he's gay. I was like, I don't know if he wants him to be gay or he really knows that he's gay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So he said, oh, you want somebody here on Hines? Hines is straight. He's good. He's a massage therapist. He's good for you. Gave him a card. Hines said he gonna give her a free massage the first session. Gave her a card, and she's good. And she just walked away and walked in. I said, oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be the end of her, Calvin, or what? But we'll see. But I don't know. I mean, yes, they are trying. Tyler Perry want to show the ways how people could judge a person who's effeminate, which is fine. It's like that. It is showing because it does happen. So it wants to show you that it's not always as it's seen. Just because somebody is feminine doesn't make them gay. But at the same time, like, some stuff is crazy. But it is what it is. If he's straight, he's straight. You just gotta understand. But you cannot get mad when people don't understand you. It's like, it is what it is. Using your two fathers as growing up is not always going to be the excuse for every situation. It's not when, if you come on, the panties, come on now. All right, you understand it. You want to wear your time, but you want to freak with a girl. Most people, especially she's reserved like that, she's not too open. You got to ease that in. Like, you just can't say, oh, take it or leave it. I said, I guess you being honest, and this is true. But if Sabrina's not with it, just say, Sabrina, you're not with it. Hey, move on. I talked a long about, but that's Sabrina's story. Not much of Karen. Karen does not want to talk to Danny. She said, no, I'm not talking to this girl. Don't you stop asking me to talk to the girl, because Sabrina keep asking, okay, you go talk to Danny, you go talk to Danny. She said, no, I'm not talking to Danny. Let her be with Zach. I'm fine with it. I'm not talking to him or else like that. All right, cool. Aaron went to see Andy and asked Andy to talk to Karen about how she's ready to talk to people. I was like, why are you doing all that? And that's what it is. Like, why are you doing that? I understand, yes, Karen has a way to how she talk about people. She needs to work on that. But you is no different when you flipped out and changed that whole little emotions about, oh, you're not going to talk to me like you talk to him. I said, calm your behind down, boy. Calm your behind down. And you went all crazy at that freaking room. So he apologized to Andy about that. And she said, why you leave it to me? That's how we both talked to her. So Andy told Karen and said, like, listen, he wanted me to come in and tell me he needs to talk to you about how you're about. He said, why he would call you telling you that? And this and that. And so Andy was like, she's not 100% disagreeing with Aaron. She said, well, it's like that. And I said, Karen said, oh, well, I'm about to do a perm right now. I'll call you later. She said, you upset? No, I'm not. I'm about to do a perm. She upset. I was like, Karen don't like to be told that she is being wrong. So that was that. So let me get with this Andy, all right? Because Andy, I was sitting in the scene and one of my eyes went the whole thing. And then Danny. No, let's go Andy last. Let's do Danny. I mean, the first part was funny, but then after a while, after she came with this, I said, all right, Danny, all right, we understand. We get it. So, it started off when it ended, where Zach was trying to get on him. He was, I don't know what was, I would say this must have been some crazy high, because I will not see a high person doing all this extra stuff. He said kissing her, this and that, humping her leg, thinking it was her hoe and like that. He think he was in. She's playing along with it. She's laughing and saying, "What's going on? Stop! You stop." He humped up the stay. He started humping the pillow. I said, "He humping the pillow." Who's going? That's the name you call it. That's the name. That's a dirty name you call me. He just sneezed on me. He said, "I just sneezed on you. What is this?" And he said, "Oh, you like that dirty?" She said, "Oh, you better not spit on me, boy." I was like, "What is going on here?" He said, "He like that. He like that." He said, "Oh my God, I like that." And then all of a sudden, he came. I said, "Oh, what?" Came on the pillow he was humping. I was like, "Yo, he must be really done. Because I was like, yo, so she was like, "Oh my gosh, what the hell?" I'll be freaked out too. I said, "What is going on here? Like, what?" I just been violated in a now way. And then we even had no penetration. I just been violated. He humping my leg, humping the pillow. He came on my pillow. And I was like, Andy, out of all that stuff, I would say, first of all, he is high as hell. Why you just get pushed him off of you? You just let him on you, doing all this stuff. Just say, "Get off my bed, boy." Like, what the hell? You humping me? What is that? You freaking high as hell. I think he was drinking too, because he was mixing. I like that high. I like high sleeping when people are high, and they were never that high like that. I mean, he must have been drunk. It's like that. So, that couldn't get hard. He said, "Oh, touch my behind. You know how hard it is." And it just like act like he was really having sex with her. I was like, come on now. I mean, yes, I know people high. But I know people will at least, if they can't get it up, they can't get it up, especially if they drunk and house like that. And he could get it up because she said something about he can't get hard. And he was hard. So I said he must be drunk, because a high person, even when they high, they don't just keep soft. They will be hard. So like that. So I don't know. He must be drinking and top of smoking that high. And he came, and then she kicked him off the bed, and then started laying on the pillow. I said, "Girl, did you know he just came through that pillow?" And she said, like, "Sticky." I said, "Yes, he was humping the pillow." Girl, I was like, okay. So the next day, he's on the floor waking up, and she's toying with him, and she said, "Daddy, would you do this?" She said, "Oh yeah, you did. You was good, boy. You was good. You rocked my world. I never made love to me. You think I'm pregnant?" I was like, "Come on now, really? You pregnant? Really?" She said, "I'm about to be pregnant." He is falling for it. He said, "Danny, no, this is crazy. Stop it." And she said, "Oh, I recorded it too. I recorded it. You was good. I'm about to send it to my friends." He said, "No, don't send it to your friends. Don't send it to your friends." I said, "Oh, too late. I'm gonna send it." And I was like, ooh, I seen everything on stuff. And he got in the room. She said, "Don't holler now. I see what you did. You rocked my world." I was like, I didn't. It was funny when he did that whole humping and stuff like that. But now, after she went along with this thing and make him thinking that he did something because you want the girls to think, because she doing that because you want the girls to think that she really did something, because they all think that she trashy, she ratchet, she doesn't sleep with anybody she wants. So she gonna make them think that she slept with Zach, even though she didn't slept with Zach. And now the only person who knows the truth is her, and she playing in his mind, tricking him, making him feel guilty about something that he didn't do. Yes, he was humping her and all that stuff, but he was high than hell. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. But you was freaking sober enough to know that I was wrong, to make them girls think that you was doing something. So she said, "I recorded it. I'm pregnant. We're gonna name our child." All that stuff. I was like that. So the next day, he's sitting on the damn chair with no clothes on. Going to work. He can't go to work because he can't find his underwear. He got no clothes on. So Danny said, "Woman, drive you to work." He said, "What? How am I gonna go to work with no clothes on?" She said, "Oh, okay." They said, "What my underwear?" It's underwear. So Sabrina came, all that stuff. So she sees Zach. She said, "What's this?" He said, "I know this don't look great." She said, "I look bad." He walked away. She said, "What about drawer?" He said, "What about boxes?" He said, "It's in the drawer, on the first drawer." She said, "Where your toys at? Just moved around and stuff." She's still playing with the thing. So Sabrina said, "I know you did not sleep with him. I know you did not sleep with him." She said, oh I don't know. I guess I did. I did a video. We did a sex tape. I was sending it all like that. Did you want to see it? He said, "Girl, I know you did not sleep with the girl guy." He said, "Well, what y'all all think about me? Y'all said it. And y'all like, yep, this is what it is. Y'all say I did this." So basically, all upset. She said, "Well, you upset with me?" He said, "This is what it is." So she said, "I know this is not right." So Sabrina said, "You are wrong. You are wrong," and walked out. And then Cam and seen her. I said, "Oh, this is a real little big one between those two." And it looked real. She said, and then she walked out. She said, "Bitch." She said the B word, but she said, "Bitch." I was like, "Oh." I don't know. But Danny, I'm on. I mean, she still wants. She said, you upset? She said, no, I'm not upset. I guess you are, Danny. You doing all that because you in your feelings still, and you are taking it out on them and making them think that's something. So now you want them to really think that you really are a damaged goods. Okay, okay. Andy. All right. So Andy told Gary that he needs to go back to his wife, stay with her for a month, and so she could call off this divorce, and then you can come back. I was like, really? You really? I said, I'm not gonna really waste so much time with Andy because Andy even wanted to freaking send someone to smack her behind because I was like, why? Why? So you give him a stipulation. So he's like, oh, why you do this? Why you gonna do this? You make me do all this and all that. And it was like, she said, it's the only way I could think of. And all that stuff, it could put me in the clear. She won't suspect me and all that stuff like that. And he said, oh, she said, if you do that, she come back in a month, then she filed again, and I will tell her today I can't take the case. She will find another lawyer. But I said, y'all figure boss gonna make you do it anyway. No matter how many times she coming back, he gonna make you do it to get the case. So I don't know how you think you gonna think this plan gonna work. So inside of that, I'm gonna lose my job. So he said, well, let me find you. You can tell your boss you do it again. You can lose your job. She said, will lose my job for the only thing I work for. I said, you already done lost your job by telling them all this stuff, your damn business, about your client, about everything, about the PI, about all that stuff. You gave him all this information that he could really use against you. And all that stuff. So that was that. And then, so he tried to give it to her. He said, well, I can help you private practice. I could do this. She said, I don't want no private practice. I don't want to do that. And I'm not ready for that. I like what I'm working at. And he said, oh, what is it? It's the other guy. He keep referring to someone else. It's someone else. I said, you had a whole wife. So you don't have no you don't have no right to question her who she did it with. It's like that. So he said, you promise me when I'm going through all this, promise me you won't see someone else. She said, I promise. I was all right, Danny. All right, Danny. Move on. All right, Danny. We'll stop it. Stop it. She said, "You sure?" She said, and then he walked out with his last suitcase. She crying and all that stuff. I said, whatever. In the office, the Paris came to see her and say, "Listen, my grandma baking cookies. He wanted me to say like that." I mean, you put a thing. Don't tell him no. Put the number down. I mean, he asked her out. And because the grandma wanted him to ask out, and he really did want to talk to her, but he said the reason why he not going full force with it because he said she probably won't date a guy like her because he does construction, and she's a house business where you would date a person who's in running the business, not a person who's working. He said, "Oh, yourself so short," but he said, "I tried, but you denied me." And she said, "So why are you single?" And when she said, no, I can't, I'm in a relationship. I said, you damn lie. You relationship with being a side chick, that's the relationship you are. You not in a relationship. You are somebody piece of meat. Because he can't get with, okay, whatever. I'm not going into details because y'all already know how Danny details throughout the whole season. I did the whole season, so y'all already know. All right, so he left out. And he said, oh, what doesn't matter? And he walked away. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. And walked away. So then this girl named Lindsay Davenport came, and she looked all mean and like she was like, "Hi, what's going on? Lindsay Davenport, yeah, I get that a lot. This that. So you can find anything about the client when she find out?" And basically she said yeah, but it cuts off right there. And I was saying I don't know if that was really the end of it or she said something, but sometimes when I do DVR, it's like that. It cuts off that part because it go into the next taping, so it continue on to that. And I said, why? I want to know what happened at that end. So I don't know if y'all have seen this episode. Tell me how did that end? Did she tell him something that would make her pause, and then we had to wait back 2 weeks to find out what exactly she said, or she did not say something and actually ended right there before she said anything? Because usually it does end like that, and you think it's something more happened when it doesn't. Nothing more didn't happen. So, alright, that was Sistas, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this episode. If y'all seen it, put the comments down and let's have a discussion. Alright, talk to you later. Peace.